Hi YouTube. Thank you for watching my channel. This is Just Chaz, living and learning. I'm on summer break, you guys. Yay! Today is Tuesday in my neck of the woods. I took a little break. My last day was last Wednesday, so I really got me some rest and took me a nice little break. And this first little week off has just been amazing. Just simply amazing. But anywho, I just wanted to hop on here. I am at my daughter's volleyball camp. I just dropped her off, and the campus here, she's going to the middle school. This is the high school where the camp is, and it's such a big, beautiful campus. I wanted to walk their track, but their track is under construction, so I came over here by their baseball diamonds. I'm going to do a quick little walk, get some steps in. And if you don't mind joining me, walking with me for a little bit, I would love to have you. So last we chatted, I talked about, I had, I believe, lost a pound. And I also had that real bad side effect. I had all of that nausea that I took my shot on an empty stomach, and it messed me up for at least, I would say, it messed me up for 24 hours. So I will never do that again. So I did take my shot yesterday. So my shot days, and yesterday was Monday. My shot days are Sundays. But I kind of ran into that same situation where I did not have a good meal in me yet. I did eat something, but at the time when I normally take my shot, I didn't have a good meal in me yet. So what I did, I just waited. I said I will do my shot on Monday. My appetite suppression was still very good. Waiting a day was not gonna hurt me. And so I took my shot yesterday. Today I feel perfectly fine, and I had a good dinner. And today I feel good. So it's just so nice to be back. I'm out of the classroom now, and I have some freedom in the summer. I just love it. I was able to spend some time with my adult son. He took on a new job in the field, so he travels for work. So when he gets here, I always make sure that we make time to hang out and catch up. I'm so proud of him. I lucked out having him, and I'm very blessed. Very blessed that he is being very responsible and being a responsible young man. But anywho, how have I been doing weight-wise? So last we spoke, I believe I had just broke that 190 mark. I was very close to the 180s, and I was very excited at the time, telling you guys about it. I at first was a little concerned because I was feeling like I was overly snacking, but then I quickly realized that I still was on the right track, and I wanted to make sure that I gave myself some grace. And I did get on the scale so I've gotten on the scale twice. Well, actually 3 times since we've last chatted. The first time I got on the scale was at my son's condo. Him and I both have the same scale. So I wanted to step on his and see what his would say. And I was 190 pounds even. No point something, no ounces. I was 190 right on the nose. So I said, okay, because I believe prior to that I was 190 point something, I think 0.7, 0.8. So that indicated to me that I did lose a couple ounces. Then day before yesterday, or it might have been yesterday, I got on the scale and it was 191, like 0.2. And of course, I was a little disappointed that it had went up a little bit, but I still did not fret. I was like, oh, okay. All right, I'm fluctuating. That's okay. It wasn't a big jump, so I felt better about that. Then today, I get on the scale, and I was 187 pounds. Yeah! So, remember I told you all, these smart scales, to me, are not always so smart. They're just not. I don't know. I almost want to just go back to my old school scale that has the numbers rolled around, and you make sure that needle is on 0, and you step on it and it balances you like that. Because these smart scales, they just be all over the place. You can step on it one time and it give you a weight. Then you get off of it and you know you didn't gain or lose no weight in that 1-2 seconds. And then it'll be something totally different the second time you step on it. So I don't know. I might start using my other scale, mix it in a little bit, because for it to say that I was 191, they're doing lots of construction here at the high school. It's summertime and they have gotten busy and gotten to work. But for it to say 191 yesterday and then today 187, that's a little sus. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait a couple days and then get back on and then go from there. But 187, I saw it. Hey, it gave it to me. They can't take it back. It is in the books. So, yay, 180s. And I did it. I made it by the summer, which was my goal, my short-term goal. So now, you guys, I got to keep moving forward. And I can't stop there. I got to go on and make me a new short-term goal. And I don't know, it's easy to say, well, I made it to the 180s, now maybe 170s. That could be something that I would consider and think about. But I think I want to have more so this time an exercise, moving short-term goal for myself. Now that I've had a little time off work, I've been able to rest. I've been having fun too. I'm not gonna lie, I've been having fun. Staying up a little bit too late, but now I need to hit the reset button and make a short-term goal that involves me moving my body more, getting more steps in, maybe incorporating my hand weights that I have at home, and also using my leg weights, because I have dumbbells and I have leg weights. I was thinking about that weighted vest that I hear so much about, but I don't know about that weighted vest, because that seemed like a lot on my back. But let me know in the comments if you have a weighted vest. How is it for you? I also want to have a short-term goal, maybe for my waistline. So yeah, my next goal is not going to be so much weight focused as it is just being healthier, exercising more focused. So yeah, it's a beautiful day, and I'm walking this high school, and I'm just thinking, if the Lord's will, in 3 short years, my baby will be going to this school, and it is huge. This school, I wish I could show it to you, but for privacy purposes, but it is like a little mini college. I mean, it's structure on top of structure on top of structure. And I'm looking at the football stadium, or football field, and it looked like a stadium. So yeah, this will be her school in about 3 years. The middle school that they have here is also very large. So yeah, so she has this camp today, and then she has it tomorrow. So it was a 2-day camp, which I think is perfect. I like the little mini camps for those of you that have children and they like playing sports. My daughter hasn't really found a niche yet. She likes cheerleading. She did that for about 5 years, but that was during the school year, and I had to kind of buckle down on her as far as her school work and stuff like that. So I did withdraw her from that the past maybe 2 seasons. So she hasn't done that, but now she's in middle school. She can do sideline cheer and try out for that team, and it's a lot more convenient, because the cheerleading she was in before, it required a lot of travel time and lots of being away from the house on school nights, which I didn't like it for me, and I didn't like it for her. So we've been doing these little mini camps with the community center where I live and with her school district. And these little mini camps show the basics, the fundamentals, so that she can start to make some decisions on something that she might want to do if she wants to play a sport. So last summer we did soccer. She did a soccer camp. She's done swim. She's done softball. She's doing softball again this summer. So this one's volleyball. This will be her first time practicing real the different skills for volleyball. And then she'll do a softball one later in July, and it'll be here at the high school. So yeah, that's what's been going on with me, you guys. I'm just Chas. I'm out here living and learning, and I am over the moon with my results, but I got to keep pushing. I'm very excited about the 187 that I saw, but I got more work to do. And I also want to kind of try to, think about, when I get into the maintenance phase, and how long I'm going to pay for Zepbound, because Zepbound's very expensive. But yeah, those are all just little things. So yeah, I'm in my summer teacher era, and I'm loving it. And I'm in my smaller size era, so I'm loving that as well. It has been just wonderful. So with that being said, I'm not going to take up any more of your time. Thank you for walking with me. That was lots of fun. You made my walk, and I walked for 15 minutes, I see. You made my walk go by faster, and this channel just has been a godsend. So I hear construction workers, so I'm not gonna make you listen to that. You all have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you soon. You never know when I might pop up now that I'm on summer break. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.